Hello everyone, I want to welcome you all to my new video of Rapid Chess Climb series on chess.com. It's a nice, cozy, rainy day. Um, we are at an all-time high of 1263. So let's search for the opponents, hopefully high 1300s, even 1400s, why not? But 1350, that would be great. Oh, 1324 from India. He goes for King Pawn's opening. I think I'm gonna go for a Kadokan or a Sicilian. Let's be more aggressive today. Sicilian defense. Okay, that's fine. All right, I see what he's doing. Put his knight there. Could be annoying. I have two candidate moves. Don't think it matters much. Um, let's go for bishop first. Fianchetto the bishop first. Is this any trick? I don't think he has time. Knight to d5 would be really interesting. Okay, I think he's one move away from getting me fried liver. Fried liver. Um, here's not a problem. Is this a trick? Am I missing something? We should be alright. Hopefully he just castles. Hmm. Don't wanna fall for any tricks. If d4, I'm gonna take. If d3, it's not a problem. Okay, he does indeed go for a trick. What's the trick? Here, here. I castle. Is he gonna give me two minor pieces for a rook? I really don't know what is this. Really don't know what's this. Take here. Take here. Take. Doesn't have queen outs. Does he? Oh boy, take, sacrifice, take back, check, queen out. Bishop sacrifice is coming, but I don't know where to move afterwards. Really don't know where to move afterwards. F8, G8. It's pointless to go back to E8. I don't want to block my rook either. Okay, that's fine. Um, is he gonna give two minor pieces for a rook and a pawn? It's an equal trade, but it's only gonna help him late game. Okay, he doesn't. Interesting. I can develop my bishop now. He can target with a tempo. I can push the pawn. He's not castled though. That's the thing. It's really not easy. I guess he's targeting the pawn as well. I don't see a reason not to defend the pawn. If I do it with the knight, I kind of block things. Am I falling into any tricks again? Here. Don't know. Is he trapping my rook? He's almost trapping my rook. So that was the trick. Okay, interesting. I'll have to check this out. Hmm. Could let him take and try to trap his queen somehow. If he takes, so here takes, here and here takes, here. It's got this move. So takes is not good. Oh, this is awful. So I'm just gonna have to play with the rook down. Can I take advantage of the fact that he's not castled yet? Here, 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 here. Here, if he takes, I'm gonna take, protect the rook. So here, 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 here. Just gonna get out somehow. I think I like this move. The alternative is to go here, try to somehow trap his queen, but it's gonna take me two moves. And he has time. He has time to, or does he? I don't know. Can I trap his queen? Let me just try. We're gonna see in the analysis afterwards, but I think it's more safe to go bishop to a6. Instead, gonna do something else. But here, takes here, here, and I'm lost. Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work, definitely. Yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work because if I bring my queen, hmm, he can target my queen. Then he has two attackers. So it doesn't work. This is my only attempt. Rook for a bishop. But it's good to know this trap. I think I had it happening once before in a similar position, but apparently it's a well-known trap. Okay, that's pretty smart. That's pretty smart, so I'll have to admit. Do I still have chances of trapping his queen? Nope, no chance. Nope. Again, he has a tempo on me. I have to take. I have to take with the rook. Don't like action at all. Gonna take his knight first, I believe. But then I can't trap his queen anymore. Unless I play e6, but he will get out with the queen. If he doesn't here still it doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work anyways. I can't trap his queen no matter what. Down material, so probably I shouldn't take. This pawn is hanging though. It's just awful. Just awful. He's gonna go here, here, and get out while pinning my rook. Knight here doesn't work because he takes and threatens my queen. Unfortunately, it's just GG. I guess I can threaten his queen once more. What a terrible game. I don't do the Sicilian justice. It's a very good opening, but not when I play it. Still new to it. I need to study more. This very tricky trap. It's gonna have to blunder at least twice, otherwise, it's just GG. This is already lost. Hmm. Don't want to trade queens, of course. Of course, I don't. Realistically, I only have two moves. And if I go here, I don't protect my bishop. Now he's threatening knight to e5. Here, here, here. But he can just castle. That's the most annoying part. He can just castle. My rook is weird. Knight on b8 is weird. He has so many good moves. At least maybe I can free my rook. Here, here, here. But if here, here, he has to move his queen. Here, you cannot go there. Whatever, let's just go for it. I'm trading down, which is not ideal. But maybe I can centralize my pieces. Knight to e5 is possible now. and it's very, very annoying. I have nothing. Like I've got nothing. It's the saddest part. I've got nothing. Can even go here actually. Attack his knight twice. Attack his knight twice. Does he have any good squares? Not really. Gotta keep the pressure and the momentum, otherwise it's just GG. Here I'll just take. Can we still win this with 3 minutes on the clock against 11? I don't think so. I'm not giving up though. After one more blunder, maybe I will, but I'm not giving up yet. Still far from finish, unless under. Yeah, I can take a pawn. Doesn't have any good squares to go to, so I can attack him again. Um, build up the pressure. Can attack him again. He can. If I attack, he just goes there, so that's not good. Actually, it is. Maybe not. Attack him. Attack him again. He goes there, but I have my queen. Let's drive him back again. But he'll just go here. But I have no time to think. Could have grabbed the free pawn. Grab the free pawn and then fork them. But the queen is there. But after he moves, I can maybe bishop here. Can move here or here. After the knight moves, I'll attack his queen. Can go to check. Obviously, I don't want to give up my bishop because it's a good one. No time to think, just move quickly, quickly, quickly. Actually, if he goes on the edge, I'm just gonna put the pawn. Alright, he just forked my rook and my bishop. If here, so here, it's gonna go there. Go there probably, so here, here, here. Here, 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 here. Okay, I can pin. Pin for win. Don't think twice. Pin for win. I'm building up pressure, but I'm running out of pieces. Here, here, here. Oh no. Oh no, he can take my rook now. Don't want to give up the bishop pair. If I move my rook, it's gonna take this bishop. So is it worth it? Bring one more piece into the attack? Maybe. Then bring the knight. Hmm. How did I fall for that rook trap? I knew he was up to no good. The moment I saw him deviate from of the Sicilian, he had something. Okay, we can attack him again. What? What? Oh my lord. What was that? Oh my god. I'm just seeing ghosts. What was that? That's just ridiculous, man. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is just ridiculous. It's time to resign, but let's just play on, see what happens. But he's up 6 points of material. My pieces were misplaced. I tried to put pressure on him, but unsuccessfully, I knew my position was gonna crumble first before his. Not much you can do. I'll just have to learn to avoid that rook trap. That was like not even close. You can go to the edge of the board, that's not a problem. Develop a lot of his pieces. Only got two minor pieces, that's ridiculous. That's so funny. I don't even know what to moves to make. I've got four pawns and two minor pieces. He has pitch. That's something else. Hmm. My king is in the same line with my queen, and he's bringing out the rooks. That's not good. Okay, I can't really go there, right? Because he has two attackers. I think the knight is just busted. But here, there's no point. But here, yeah, he can't go there now because I'm blocking the queen. Now he can take the pawn for free. Of course he does. Hmm, and the knight is just finished. Yeah, the knight's just finished. Plus 11, soon to be plus 14. And now what? It's probably rook to e7. Yeah, he wants to take the pawn. I feel like he didn't really play that great, but he just got me with a trap, and it's only been downhill since there. It's just awful. That just shows you how important openings are. If you just know the opening, and I should have resigned a long time ago. To be honest, I just want to see how it plays out and the final accuracy. In this ELO range, he can blunder, just like I did, mate in one, and you never know. Maybe he blunders a draw time. Whenever I have time, I just keep on playing on. Now he can defend the pawn. Sorry, I mean attack my pawn. Oh, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Only got one legal move, and that's checkmate. Good game to my opponent. Wow, he's winning a lot. He's good. Congratulations. He lost a few games here and there, but he's on a winning streak, it seems like, and I'm just another victim. So let's do a game review. He played with an 80% accuracy, 80.2, and I played with 68.4. I had two blunders, zero misses, two mistakes, 8 inaccuracies. That's pretty high, and only 10 best moves. He had 15 best moves, one great move, three inaccuracies, two mistakes, two misses, zero blunders. Wow, that's zero blunders is the dream. Um, so I had two blunders. Okay, interesting. So the graph is kind of looking weird, but so the first blunder is not even that bad. After the second blunder, it's just game over. do a quick analysis and try to learn from our mistakes, not to get our rook trapped like that again. Yeah, I don't know. This is such a weird system, because he stops all the ideas. Should have developed I mean, the knight. Okay, so in this case, it's screaming for me to develop the knight. He pushes, which is just a good move, like it's not great. Taking is the best, and even castling is the best. That's a mistake. At this point, I've got some advantage, but this was just awful. So I should have gave up the pawn. Okay, I should have gave up the pawn. I think this was the game changer. It's not even a blunder. I think it's a blunder. It's a massive mistake. Um, wow, this is the best move. And we are at an advantage of zero point 0.8 in this position with the rook hanging. That can't be true. That cannot be true. Okay, I was thinking about something like that, maybe, which is a blunder. And yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he can attack my queen and then have two attackers on the rook. If I try to block, he just takes me. If I go here, I just lose a knight instead of a rook. Either way is bad, but I'm so happy that in this extremely difficult position, found the best move. He does a desperado. I take back with the rook, which again I didn't like at all, but is the best move. And now I should have pushed the pawn. Okay, because if I push the pawn, I low-key defend the other one. And I think I wanted to do that. I don't know why I didn't. It's just I couldn't focus properly. I should have done that. And apparently this is a miss. And we have advantage in this position. I cannot believe this. And this is a blunder. This is a blunder because we can attack my queen with the knight, attack again, and capture a pawn, and then check, exchange queens. Anyways, it's a blunder because he can win a pawn if he plays correctly. That's a mistake. I should have pushed the pawn, but I kind of wanted to do that, but it's a free pawn, like. But I knew it was gonna end up badly. And now, yet another blunder because of this move. In this position, this is the best move. I cannot believe. Right, should have developed a knight. Knight is kind of sad over there. Finds best move here. This is an amazing move. Should have gone all the way back. Now I allow him a fork. Apparently this is not terrible. It's good. Again, he finds the best move. Excellent. Excellent. So I should have taken his knight now. I was like, I'm gonna lose a bishop anyway. So why should I help him develop? um, his piece like this. Didn't make sense, but apparently it was the best move. Said I went back. Excellent move. Inaccuracy. Yeah, this was my second inaccuracy, but I consider a blunder. I think this was my second biggest mistake. Straight up blunder. Um, should have gone back in the corner because now I low key trap my rook almost. And this is the best move. Guys, I can't believe how did I lose? How did I had 68% accuracy? So many best moves. Best move, best move. Good. Excellent. Yeah, yeah, this was a nice find by my opponent, but the alternative was to give up the knight anyway. Maybe something like this. Maybe. Hmm. Still is not clear. He wants you to move the king though. So, but anyways, I could have just captured the pawn. I don't even know why I didn't. Um, I thought I will infiltrate somehow or something, but it's mate in six anyways. But I helped my opponent from mate in six. It's mate in two, check and checkmate with plus 17 points of material advantage. I mean, that's just brutal, you know. That's just nothing I can say. Um, my opponent played with 1500 performance, had 1150 apparently, an excellent opening, and middle game was just awful. Middle game of my opponent was bad. All right, that's 39 moves, just 68% accuracy. I can't believe that's very low. Um, and the new rating is 1256. Hopefully, we're gonna be luckier tomorrow. I'm gonna look through different traps for the Sicilian. I want to start the Sicilian and Benoni defense. Um, I will continue to play London and Kadokan here and there, but I want to move onto different openings. And I think the Sicilian is more my style, but it's just I just need to get the final touches, you know. I'm usually a very aggressive player, but when I'm streaming, I get paralysis by analysis, you know. I overthink it too much. So I need to let loose and be my original self in regarding chess. Um on stream, on videos, I'm so conservative and overthink so much the moves. I play unrated or on a different platform, different account and whatnot. I'm just a lunatic, you know. I'm playing very aggressive, and maybe I should do that here as well. But I just want to be very good and cautious, but doesn't work, it seems. So maybe I'll convert to my aggressive Mikhail Tal style of chess. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. Um, check out the playlist. Make sure you checkmate the subscribe button, and I think I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe, and have a great rest of the day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Ciao ciao.